Hi guys, so today's video is me showing you all how I shape, trim, and tweeze my eyebrows. So for the longest I've let my eyebrows grow out just because sometimes you over tweeze, or even when you go get them done, they take out a little extra and they thin them out sometimes. I was tired of having pretty thin eyebrows, so I waited and ta-da, I did them. They feel better. It's like when you get a haircut when you have long hair. There's so much weight lifted off of you. That's what it felt like. I like my eyebrows again. And your eyebrows help define your face, your facial expressions. They do so much work, so I was so pleased to give them a little bit of loving care.
I just wanted some water, but I put it in the freezer and it was like this close, and when I opened it, it said it's all over my leg. A little bit is on my shoes, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll clean it in a minute. Ugh. Okay. I'm not drinking water now. Oh, I already opened it.
Hey lovelies, today we are doing my eyebrows. As the title says, we are shaping, trimming, and tweezing them today. I will be using my BH Cosmetics brush in the number 12. It is a spoolie. You can use any brush that would help move your eyebrow hair around so you know how long they are, where you would like to trim. And it's also nice to be able to put your eyebrow hair back in place to just see what exactly you've done. I will also be using a black liner. This is going to help with the shaping part of the eyebrows. Okay, using the brush, I am lining my eyebrow. This is going to help define and shape the beginning part of my brow. When you do this on both of your eyebrows, it's also going to help with the distance on your eyebrows. Sometimes we over tweeze and we're just eyeballing. I know I've been there, and we go off a little too far. Now, using the same brush, I am connecting it to the bottom part of my waterline. I want to mark a line on how far my eyebrow should be, as in, where does my eyebrow end? Now I'm going to use the brush, and this part's a little tricky. I'm still aligning it with the bottom of my nose, and I want the brush to overlay on my pupil, like the center part of your eye. This line is for the arch. So 3 lines to help define and shape your eyebrows: where it begins, where it ends, as well as where your arch is located. 3 tools I will be using throughout the video is my Revlon Tweezers, as well as some little scissors and my spoolie. This part I cannot emphasize enough. You want to take your time when it comes to trimming your eyebrows. You don't want to over trim. My scissors are curved, and I'm using the part that is pointing upward right now on the top part of my eyebrows. When I push my hair with the spoolie, I am going against the way my hair grows. So I just cut a little bit at the tip, not too much, just enough so when I brush up, they're not way too long. They're just right a little bit above that natural shape that my eyebrows have. Now, if your eyebrows look anything like mine, or your concern will be, what if I trim a little too much and my eyebrows don't look the same, or they aren't covering the same amount of area that they were before, especially those random little spots where we don't have as much hair. That's why I say take your time. On the end parts of my eyebrows, I have already over tweezed when I was younger, and I don't have as much hair towards the end, so I'm only cutting off a little bit of an amount, just so my eyebrows look a little bit more cleaner and put together. At the end part, if I were to over trim or over pluck, I would I would honestly not really have an end part to my eyebrow. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my pretty thin end, but there's a difference between wanting a little thin end and having no end. Now I'm using my tweezers to take off any of those little itty bitty hairs that stick around that are unnecessary. Instead of using the brush, you can use your tweezers or any other tool that will help you out to line your eyebrows. With the tweezers, it'll take a little time to put the liner right on the arched part of your eyebrow, but it might give you a little bit better of a visual rather than the brush. I'm going to go to the end part of my brow. I brush up the hair so I don't over pluck. I'm just doing everything that's on the line as well as below it. Now, I did shoot some clips of me doing my other eyebrow, but unfortunately these clips were completely lost and I have no idea where they went. Thank you all for watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys had any concerns or questions, if I wasn't able to explain myself well enough throughout the video. Your eyebrows are like one of those things that I feel help define everything. And I've learned from a lot of mistakes, a lot of do's and don'ts. I've learned from other people's experiences. I started doing my eyebrows around the age of 13, 14. A good chunk of it definitely fell into peer pressure. I felt that I had to do in order to feel a little bit more welcomed in my group. It's Your eyebrows are difficult to work with, pretty difficult, but we'll get there. One day our eyebrows would be twins, like identical twins, exact twins, and they'll look amazing. But they're not. One of them could be a little bit more like sharp, and the other one could be a little bit more round, but it's a little bit more higher arched. I don't know. Just saying, maybe. But I hope this video was helpful. Like I said, let me know. I'd be happy to reply back to any comments, questions, or even hey, what's up? Hope to see y'all soon. Bye.